guys, I hope everyone had a great holiday. I had to work, but in the evening I ended up having a nice time. But okay, I'm going to answer the Q&A questions today since it's my day off. I only have 2 days off, but that's okay. At least I got a day off, huh? Okay. I'm going to wear my funky glasses. Okay, I'm going to answer from XX13 Zombie Freak 13. What was your first tattoo? My first tattoo was an ankle tattoo, an ankle bracelet. Winnie the Pooh with little flowers around it. I'll show it to you. Okay, there it is. It's like hard to see, and I have on shorts. I wear shorts all the time when I'm home, or my pajamas on my days off. Mostly shorts, because it's kind of warm here at times, you know, so. But I like shorts. Well, anyway, let's get into something else. Next question. That's what it was, so. I love that tattoo. I love Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Cool Like That Asian asked me, I want to know who's your favorite Asian is. Cool Like That Asian. You know I love you, dude. Okay, let's see. Mume, I want to know everything. We can't do that. We can't tell everything. Are you married? No. I am not married. How old are you? I'm old enough to drink and old enough to know better. So, yes, some things we're going to keep secret about ourselves. We can't tell everything, Mume. I think when people get on here and tell everything, it kind of takes the edge off of, you know, your vlogging. Because it's just like, you know, I see some people who vlog every single day and they tell every aspect of their life, you know, it seems. And some of it's cool, and then I'm like, it gets kind of stale, you know, you just want to, like, look for something else. But I think it's cool if you vlog every day. But, you know, some people, you know, like updates of what's going on or whatever. But if it's like the same, like, I got up and drove to the store or whatever, it's just like, you just want to move on, you know what I mean, and look at something else. And I'm not being rude or anything, I'm just being honest. Okay. So I always got to give my opinion, huh? Okay. For Brand X New X Eyes X, who's a real cool dude, check him out. How long did it take for your parents to accept you being goth? Well, I think that my mom still says little things, but she's very accepting of it, because she says you are who you are, but sometimes she doesn't like all my tattoos and stuff. You gotta remember, they're from a different era to where if you had tattoos, you know, you were, you know, like considered, I don't know, rough, biker, whatever. She calls it rough, and I'm like, I am so not like that, you know what I mean? It's like, no way. That's just part of who I am, you know, my tattoos. Okay, moving on. Sorry about up and down with the glasses. Okay, he has 4 questions. Okay, what's your favorite Emily Autumn song? Marry Me. That's the song I love. She's cool. She's awesome. I would love to see her. Yeah, Marry Me, absolutely. What is your goth movie besides Gypsy 83? The Crow. I love the movie The Crow. Brendan Lee was absolutely, I thought, gorgeous, and he was a great actor, and it was really sad what happened to him. But yeah, I even have the figurines to that movie. So yeah, that, you know, and other people, you know, here's another question from Goth Girl 128 or something like that. What annoys you most about being goth that people say? Oh, they think they connect us to you know, like Satanism. There's a lot of people that are into that, but I definitely am not. And you know, like I said a million times, you can't judge a book by its cover. And okay, I'm getting to some more. I'm moving on. I'm not gonna make this a super long video. Bore you guys to death. Okay, one of my favorite YouTubers, Ryan 1988. He is awesome. I love watching his videos. He's so upbeat all the time, and And I love watching his DVD collections and stuff. Okay, what was the first 3 horror films you ever saw, and did they make you a horror fan? Yes and no. I seen The Exorcist, and then I seen Friday the 13th and Halloween. The first time I seen, actually Friday the 13th was the one, I had to go outside. Everybody was in the house laughing at me, which now I watch them religiously. I love horror films. That's my number, that's like a big part of my collection. Yeah. So it was those 3, and as you know, I know you're a big Halloween fan, and so am I. I mean, I just collect everything on Halloween, even, you know, besides the DVDs, whatever I can find. And when you go to some of the Halloween clubs here, if you go to LA, or Halloween Town, you can find a lot of cool stuff. So, okay, next question from Ryan. What are the 3 places would you like to travel that you haven't went yet? I would love to go to Egypt to see the pyramids. I think it's very mystic, and I would love to go to India. I just love that culture. I don't know. I just think they're I don't know. I like some of their, you know, just, I love the way it, how can I put it into words? Like, I have a whole room dedicated to India. I really dig on, you know, their goddesses, and I think it's beautiful, some of the, you know, their culture. It's just, and I love their food too. So, okay, next one. That was only 2 places, wasn't it? I just hit my mind. I would probably like to go up into Canada, probably, and just look at some of the, like, it's beautiful places up there, you know, I don't know. So see, there's 3 places. Am I lost? I'm lost. Oh, what makes a good horror film? Gore, man. You can't get enough slasher gore. That makes a good horror film. That absolutely is it. You know, something keeps you on the edge. Skittles or M&Ms? Skittles, absolutely. I am not into the chocolate M&Ms that much. Okay, you know, I get a lot of questions, so I'm just going to answer some that was just on the page over the time. But here's one that I'm going to absolutely say once and final that I get a lot. You know, as you see, I go to the Forest Lawn a lot when we go to LA, and you know, they asked, why do you keep disrespecting the dead? There's this one dude that just keeps, you know, always saying, you know, leaving a remark, which, as you know, I have comment approval, so no one else can see your rude-ass comments. But, and I'm not going to turn this into a drama thing, but I will say this. I'm not disrespecting the dead just because I'm videotaping, you know, their tombs or their crypts or whatever. You know, I'm absolutely showing you. You know, a lot of people can't go there, and I'm lucky enough to be able to go there. So what I do is I'm going there to show you guys, you know, where it's at, because when Elizabeth Taylor passed away, a lot of people around the world would have loved to see where she was, so I videotaped it. And I bring flowers there. I put flowers on the, you know, doors and stuff. And, you know, and like, when someone's bashing you and trying to say you're disrespecting, I absolutely am not doing that. I just want to I've been asked many questions, why do you like to go there? I love to look at people's, you know, a lot of people do that for a hobby, you know, like they like to go look at crypts or people's names or where they're buried at. That's just what I like to do. There's a lot more to me than just being goth. I mean, you know, it's just, that's another question. Someone asked me, what else, you know, are you besides, I have a whole life, of course. You know, it's like, I have a job, you know, I take care of my home, you know, you have friends, you know, you know, as you know, I'm a big collector of things, especially of the cinema. I mean, I love the cinema, you know, I love to go to the movies. I collect a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs. I'm just, you know, that's just part of me. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. That's more, so, you know, just because you say you're goth, you don't have to, you know, I get a lot of questions on that. What else? Are you just listening to The Cure? Absolutely not. I listen to a whole genre of music. I love stuff from the 80s too. I love, you know, the Smiths. You know, I love a lot of things like that, you know. It's just like YouTube is just a small part of your life. You know, you're only on YouTube for what, 10 minutes or whatever, you know, so. But yeah, it's just a fun hobby. And someone asked me what started me on YouTube. Well, I watched a few videos and I thought they were cool, so I thought I'd buy a you know, HD camera and join you guys. And I was also asked by Halloween Dude, would you ever meet anyone off of YouTube? Yeah, absolutely, I have. Yeah, I'm not afraid. That's ridiculous. No, I'm not. I mean, you have to be cautious on some things that to me, when people don't put up videos, they're usually the ones that leave all these disrespectful crap on your page. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just if you don't have the guts to put up your video, you know, show your face and get out here and talk or whatever, I don't even take you serious. I mean, I don't even, you know, I don't really care to even read what you wrote. That's what I'm saying. And the people that say anything disrespectful, mostly it's on going to the cemetery, you know, videotaping something. Matter of fact, Grandpops has he goes in there too, and the guy was watching us videotape. So I mean, you know, don't get butt hurt. So anyway, I'm going to leave this on a sweet note. I just wanted to clarify that issue that I had with someone. It was more than one person. They just thought I was being disrespectful. But let's get off that subject and answer one last question, because I have a lot of questions asked me over the time. What is my favorite makeup? Listen, I love MAC. I do love MAC makeup. It is a little bit pricey, but I also like some of the eyeshadows from Hot Topic, and also from Brandon 18522. He's a cool dude. He wants to know what my all-time favorite store is. It's Evangelina's. Absolutely, hands down. It's all got just crazy goth stuff, and it's just absolutely wild. I love the 3 stories that you can go up and look at all the masks and props for your house and decorations. You can buy anything you want there to deck your house out. So I love it. And it has belt buckles and accessories and tons of cool stuff. So yeah, it's Evangelina's. So anyway, I want you guys to have a beautiful day and keep watching. So love you guys. Bye.